Hey guys, Peyton here. So I'm gonna try to go over this real fast. I'm doing a card today. We'll go into this in more detail than any other card in the deck. This is a mystery deck review. Y'all have to guess what type of deck it is in the comment below before watching the video any farther. One hint though before you go down. It's a warrior type deck. Try to figure it out. Think of it. Every warrior type deck used in the show, used competitively, and what they have sold starter deck for. Wink, wink, if you could see my face. But yeah, from there, let's get started. Move that out of the way, and move that back over here, watch someone mess with it. Oh yeah, and again, pause the video now before I start going over the deck. And comment down below what type of deck you think it is. Okay, let's get started. If you've already went down to the comments and made your guess below, thank you. If you haven't, please do so. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time's up. Okay, if you have either went down below and stated your comment, your guess, or you don't care about the challenge, whichever, I don't really care. Hopefully you did comment down below, and I went ahead and changed this around to make it easier for the holding the card. But spoiler alert, if you haven't done the comment, do it now, because I'm about to remove my hand and it'll reveal the type of deck it is off the bat. So 1, 2, 3, time's up. It's a elemental hero deck. To get started, oh yeah, and if I didn't state this in the video already, sorry, I have my number cards in the back. I went ahead and took off the, what are they called, sleeves, so it wouldn't be a blurry. That's not a problem with the gods, but because they're closer, but those are getting hit by the sunlight that's coming in from behind me through a window. Okay, but to get started with the deck review, in my Elemental Hero deck, I run 2 Elemental Hero Neos, 3 Elemental Hero Wild Hearts, 2 Elemental Hero Sparkman, 2 Elemental Hero Bubbleman, 2 Elemental Hero Clayman, 1 Elemental Hero Avion, 1 Elemental Hero Stinatrix, 1 Elemental Hero Blazeman, 1 Elemental Hero Ocean, 1 Elemental Hero Heat, 1 Elemental Hero Woodsman, 1 Elemental Hero Vault, 1 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, 1 Elemental Hero Neo Atlas, and 1 Elemental Hero Necroshade. Sorry, I couldn't say it because of the blurriness on my video. Those are all the Elemental Heroes in the deck, but they're not the only heroes I run in the deck. Up next are my 2 Destiny Hero cards, Destiny Hero Defender and Destiny Hero Dasher. Up next are what are needed for every good Elemental Hero deck, in my opinion, are 2 Winged Krebo. And then 1 Elemental Hero, 1 Neospacian Grandmo. And this one's a personal opinion because it helps you get polymerization, which is needed to make Elemental Hero function correctly. Is 1 Lunalight Black Sheep. Its ability pretty much is you can add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. Yeah. Up next is Go-Go Giant, great for defense. Great for defense, as I was saying. And up next is Go-Go Golem, great for defense. Up next is Go-Go Giant, great for attack and summoning for Go-Go Golem. And that leading off with what's left of a non-series cards in this deck is Buster Blader. Yeah, I added him in here because a lot of the dragon decks out there are getting a lot of support lately, and a lot of starter decks are dragon decks. So yeah, that I had them in here to begin with because he's a kick butt warrior type monster who slays dragons. Come on. But up next is ZS Vanished Sage. It's pretty much you equip it to a Utopia monster. That's the remaining 3 are Utopia equips. But yeah, and then up next is ZW. Slipper Mail, I believe. Sniper Mail. Maybe Sniper. That's not Sniper, but still. And up next is V Salamander for Chaos Utopia Ray V. Those are all the monsters in the main deck. Move those to the side. Up next are spells. Of course, I run a Hero Flash. 1 H, 1 E, 1 R, and 1 O. Those are my... And as I was saying before, Polymerization is in the deck, of course. Only run one of those, sadly. 1 Parallel World Fusion. 1 The Hero Lives. 1 Miracle Fusion. 1 The Warrior Returning Alive. And 1 Reinforcement of the Army. Up next is the only equipped card. No, it's not. Never mind. It's Ego Boost. You have to run 3 of those in this. Now only run 1. Reverse Breaker. Photon Sanctuary. And Change of Heart, which is the only ban card I believe in this. It may no longer be a ban card. Not certain. Haven't checked the newest one yet. Give me a sec and I'll have the traps set up for you. Up next are traps, as I was saying before. 1 Hero Barrier. 1 Elemental Recharge. 1 Mirror Force. 1 Draining Shield. And 1 Etsy's Revenge Shuffle. Those are the traps, and that finishes off the main deck. I have a side deck, I just don't have it with me. It's buried in a case in my room. Sorry. But right up for fusions are... Here, let's do it like this. Elemental Hero Mud Ball Man. 1 Elemental Hero Rapid Blaster. 1 Elemental Hero Wild Edge. 1 Elemental Hero Plasma Vice. 1 Elemental Hero Neos Grand Neos, sorry. Not Mo. 1 number 10 Aluminum Knot. 1 number 39 Utopia. Warrior type. Pretty much. And only Synchro is Special Sleeve. There's a hint if you can guess a name. Colossal Fighter. Great for warrior type decks, and as you probably noticed, as I said before, this is a warrior based deck. Elemental Hero decks are, of course, but most of the cards in this are either Elemental Heroes or an equiption card that can be equipped to a warrior, or most of the monsters in here are just great defenses, and I added them in here for that, like Krebo, Golem, and Go Giant. And of course the Salamander, the Utopia equipped cards. Utopia is a warrior type, so it does equip to a warrior, as I was saying. But yeah, that does it for this deck. Oh yeah, I did say we would do a card of the deck, so give me a second and I will have that set up to show you. So this one was a little bit of a challenge. I couldn't decide between Blazeman and Ocean. So we have 2 cards in the deck for this one, because I love fire and I love water attributes, so that narrowed it down a little. But they're great elemental hero cards in themselves. So it worked out for me, actually. Sorry I'm doing 2 instead of 1, because it's a little hard to get them on the pedestal. There, Ocean is my favorite card, so he'll take the pedestal, but they are both in this as equals. Here, it's easier if I do this. One sec. So yeah, these are the cards of the deck, as I was saying before. Elemental Hero Blazeman, Elemental Hero Ocean. In terms of attack, Elemental Hero Ocean take the advantage with 1500 attack, and Blade Man take the advantage in defense with. Wait, no. Elemental Hero Ocean take the advantage in attack by 300 with 1500 attack to Blade Man 1200 attack, but Blade Man take the defense in the advantage in defense by 600 with 1800 defense and 1200 defense being Oceans. But their abilities is what really got them on this list, and let's start off with Oceans because his is the shortest. His ability is during your standby phase you can return one Elemental Hero type monster, Destiny Hero, or Evil Hero, or Masked Hero since they're out now too, but any hero monster pretty much, from the field or the graveyard to the hand. So that helps with fusions. Say you fusion summon, boom, they're back to your hand after 2 turns. But yeah, that's a good ability for that. But Blade Man also came down to it because he pretty much a prism, in my opinion, an Elemental Hero prism, or crystal, whichever it is. I don't own one, or they would be in the deck too, obviously. They're great for fusions. But yeah, this Elemental Hero Blade Man pretty much if the card is normal summoned or special summon, you can add one polymerization card from your deck or hand. From your deck to the hand. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters the rest of the turn except fusion summon, which is an Elemental Hero monster's main way of summoning. But also send one Elemental Hero monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Elemental Hero Blade Man, and if you do, this card's attribute, attack, and defense each become the same at the monsters sent to the graveyard until the end of the turn. You can only use Elemental Hero Blade Man effect once per turn. So, say I'm trying to fusion summon forth Blade Wild Edge or Plasma Vice or Elemental Hero Grand Neos. Sorry, here. He helps out a lot with that. Use your free place for Neos, Blade Edge, Blade Edge again, or Sparkman, or Wildheart. But I really don't need him replacing any of them, except for maybe Blade Edge and Elemental Hero, Neos. But yeah, it's really hard to decide. I would actually like to know what your favorite of the two of these are, or your favorite card in the